So what is the secret to success on YouTube? In this video, I want to share 3 tips for how to quickly build your influence, income, and impact with YouTube this year. But hey, if we're just meeting, my name is Sean Cannell, and a lot of people know me as the guy who built a full-time income off a relatively small audience on YouTube. And you know, it's so crazy because we're here in Palm Springs, California at an invite-only exclusive event for people that are doing online video. And to be honest, I'm like shocked that I'm here because it wasn't very long ago that I can remember not only not succeeding on YouTube, getting no views, getting no subscribers, but also being in the hardest season of my and my family's life. I mean, health challenges, financial challenges, career challenges, and really facing a ton of discouragement. And so now to fast forward to today, being able to have full-time income from YouTube and really having the freedom to do what I want, when I want, where I want, with the people that matter most to me, that is super amazing. And that's actually why I want to get into this training. So let's actually go someplace more private right now so we can dive into these 3 tips. All right, we are back at the hotel room and I'm super pumped to jump into these 3 tips that I promised you. So let's get right into it. And the first one comes from a question that I get all the time, and that is, Sean, is it too late to start YouTube? You know, is YouTube too crowded? And the answer is actually no. Certainly there's a lot of people there, but I was recently reading this Huffington Post article that talks about the rising billion of new consumers that will arrive online between now and 2020. And this article is crazy because it reveals that 3 to 5 billion new people are going to be coming online over the next few years, and that's going to cause the greatest positive change to the global economy that we've ever seen. Some pretty big ideas. And so yeah, there's a lot of people on YouTube, but this whole online video space is just starting. At this event, we've been talking about how this is just the beginning, the ground floor. So if there was ever a time to get into it, it's right now. You know, I think the second biggest tip is that YouTube is the second largest search engine in the world. And so ask yourself, have you ever searched for something on YouTube? Of course you have, right? Like we go to YouTube if we have a question, if we want some information, if we're looking for answers. And if you want to build your brand and your influence online, what you want to do is say, what are the questions my ideal audience is asking? And then how can I position my videos to show up in the other side of their search, questions? And so I'll show you what I mean. Like, I have a tech channel where I help people find gear and cameras and the best lighting for their videos. And so if someone types in the best camera for YouTube, you can see my video is ranked number 2 and I got one at number 3 as well. And what happens is even though these videos have been out for a year, this one's been out for a year, is they keep getting views every single day, whether I work or not. Whether I'm on vacation, whether I'm spending time with my wife Sonia, whether we're, here at an event, these videos work for me when I'm not working. And I think that's the greatest really leverage point in social media, period. Why? Because Facebook's not a search engine. Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, these other social media platforms, they're not search engines, so you can't do that there. I like to call the other social media platforms like the social media hamster wheel, because you gotta keep posting content and being creative and coming up with stuff, and it's exhausting. But what I love about these ranked videos is, again, you make them once and they work for you continuously for weeks, months, and years to come. And the thing is, it's not just in, a niche like this. Another video I did was just on productivity, and you can see it ranks here at number 1. The video is 4 years old, right? And it's building my business today. Didn't even think about it. If I sleep in, this video is getting views and it's building my brand, my influence, and my business on autopilot. Powerful, right? And so another one in the health space, I did one that ranked for a green juice powder, and I always drink tons of green juice, one of my passions. And then we also can talk about in just a second, how do you profit from your passion? How do you monetize some of these things? And we were able to do that around things that I love, right? And here's an example of one of my students, Heather. And so she's has a homeschool channel, and she homeschools 2 kids, and she loves homeschooling, and she's helping people with tips And she just recently started her channel, and this one video already has 19,000 views. Insane, because she's taking advantage of the fact that YouTube is a search engine. Another one of my students, Jabin, here's his barbecue turkey recipe. And you know what this shows me is this just shows me that you can do a YouTube channel about anything. Whatever you're passionate about, whatever you love, you can take it online and really turn your passion into profit. It's so powerful. Which leads me kind of to the third tip, and that is that views enough on YouTube are not enough. You know, this second tip is great, and it's cool that they're getting all these views, but a huge mistake I see tons of people making on YouTube is relying on that alone. What they try to do is turn on YouTube ads and then hope that they can create a side part-time or a full-time income just from those YouTube ads. But honestly, you need so many views to rely on only that income stream that it just doesn't work out for most people, and that's why they really don't experience success. And so the tip really is that you need to develop multiple streams of income, and that the smart people on YouTube are diversifying their income streams. And that's what I've done in these videos. And so they're actually making multiple different income points on each one, and that was how I was able to really go full-time doing what I love. And so, you know, if you like this training and even some of this would be interesting to you and you want to go deeper, I actually have a full masterclass. It's totally free, and it's 45 minutes breaking down basically how to do this. Like, if you want to apply these strategies, start ranking your videos, and start experiencing success on YouTube, you can check it out. There's a link in this post. If you click and you go over there, you can just enter your email. You just click to watch the replay, and then on the next page, you get full access instantly to the entire masterclass. Specifically, I talk about the 5 specific strategies for quickly growing new viewers and growing your audience fast with YouTube. I talk about the 3 best ways to build your income on YouTube, and the #1 secret that you need to know this year to really experience 10x growth on YouTube and get big results. And so these are the things that I personally have applied to my channel and really our business overall that helped us go from 10,000 to over 100,000 subscribers in less than a year. And not just that, but also really go from side part-time to eventually full-time on YouTube. Not just really on YouTube, but full-time, again, doing entirely what we want and really building out kind of a business model around everything. And that's what we talk about on that masterclass. So thanks so much for checking out this video. Subscribe on YouTube for more training videos like this, and to get instant access to the free masterclass where I share the 5 specific strategies for quickly attracting new viewers, growing your audience fast, and building a full-time income on YouTube, just click the link on the screen or in the YouTube description below. Until next time, keep crushing it, and we will talk soon.